uncharted territory with a belt that's going to challenge everything you know about combat sports. This is an 80-kilogram Supremacy Fighting Championship stand-up fight between Jack Ball and Christian Napier. Jack trains out of Legends Gym under head coach Joseph Hamblin. He grew up on a farm spinning Spanish, and now he channels his rugged upbringing into a spinning jaws in the cage and the ring. He's 185 centimeters tall, so he's got a bit of a presence to him. He is 21 years old. He actually just had a he didn't have a normal fight camp for this fight, he said. He had a recent knee injury, and he got the call pretty late. So he said, his words, some fools wanted the smoke, so couldn't say no.
He was actually the man sitting on your seat for the last show.
Was
Jack was,
he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolute madman. Spent the entire show calling out every fighter that walked onto the stage. Great character, great guy, great fighter from what I've been told. I haven't seen him fight before, but
no. So I've seen Jack fight before in the MMA scene in Shuriken, and like he seemed more of a stand-up fighter from what I've seen. So I'm interested to see in this pure stand-up fight.
And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he fights out of Universal Vale Tudo. Make some noise for Gary Shadbolt.
His opponent, coming out of the blue corner, Gary Shadbolt. He's trained under the infamous Coach Hostile, Carl Weber. He's 7-0 in kickboxing. Yeah, obviously representing Universal Vale Tudo, Coach Hostile's gym. Also under the tutelage of Matt No Tap Toa. He's one of the top up-and-coming and probably one of the most active fighters in the South Island in MMA and kickboxing. Well, here you see he's an MMA fighter, but he decides to take a purely stand-up Supremacy Fighting Championship rule set fight.
I'd say that's all to do with Jack's knee. Obviously, he wants to get back in the ring. He's desperate to get back in the ring, but he's had that surgery, and this was the way to keep him calm. Basically, chuck him in the ring, tell him not to use those legs.
Get off the bloody streets.
Yeah. Oh, he said to me at the last show, he said, I just love being punched in the face. It's just great.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for our two boys that are going to put on a show for us. Round one.
Here we go, round one, first round of the Supremacy Fighting Championship stand-up. Rules only. So just boxing. Just pure boxing with 4-ounce gloves. We're basically having a bare knuckle fight here.
Correct.
Big right hand landed from Jack Ball there. Whoa, and then a body shot. He rocks him with the right hand, and then he drops him with a body shot. That's some power in those hands, Mikey.
That's Jack's call back to the ring. He's look, I need to do this. I need to get in there. I need to show people what I've got. I need to get punched in the face.
Ooh, I like that shuffle right hand. Mate.
Oh, he's got some power in those hands.
Oh, another drop, another knockdown, and only 2 knockdowns in 1 minute. That one was to the head. First one to the body, second one to the head. I mean, if we had leg kicks in, he might drop him with a leg kick for the third one. Whoa, big body shot there. That's it.
That was insane.
That was... What a performance from Jack Ball.
Oh, he is stoked to be back in that ring, isn't he?
His coach, Joseph Hamblin, got to be very happy with that performance. Both fighters 21, similar height.
Both fighters center stage.
Sorry, hit him up still. I mean, this would be one of those fights where I would say back in the day, you will see these guys again.
Oh, 100%.
You would see these guys fighting each other again.
Boys that put on a show for us.
I would say that our boy Shadbolt won't want to just be doing boxing next time though.
Nah, maybe a bit of grappling in there, eh?
old mate Ball, he can throw some hands.
Well, the local Hamilton boy comes away with the win via vicious first round stoppage.
And there's a body shot too.
Body shots.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with
That's
your
a gentleman's
winner, Jack
knockout.
Ball. Now, Jack, was that part of the game plan to start hard and fast and test the integrity of his defense in these little gloves, or did you have a longer game plan in mind?
No, like, I think I'm just too sharp in the pocket. Like, he's a good fighter. He came in on the pocket, but I think I'm just too sharp in the pocket, eh? Like, we've worked fucking hard in our pocket work, and it's just come to fruition.
Now, you have a teammate that's about to fight later in the night, Jaden Veer. What's it like what's the energy like in the gym when you have a teammate on the same card?
He's a fucking mastermind, eh? Like, he's been teaching me a lot of things. I didn't get to showcase it tonight, but fuck, he's on. Like, expect a wonderful performance from Jaden tonight.
Beautiful. Now, what's next for you? Have you got anything lined up straight after this, or do you have anything coming up?
We'll see. Like, I just had a knee surgery. Like, fucking, I literally got out of the brace not long ago. So, fuck, I've been doing like no running or anything. They just, Joe's like, oh, you want to have a fight? I was like, fuck yeah, I'll jump in, do what I can, stay active.
Now, is there anything that you would like to say while you have the stage in front of you?
Nah. Oh yeah, I do want to thank you to the bro Meshach coming out, cornering, and my coach Joey for putting on a wonderful show, and Joel as well, and our big sponsors, Foreskins Tattoos as well. It's awesome to have a fucking show like this in Hamilton.
Well, on that note, I will let you enjoy the rest of your night. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Jack Ball.
DJ, music please. DJ, music please.
Rolling. Just wanted to stay active, he reckons, eh? Just out of a brace, straight into the ring.
And look at the movement. Look what he's doing with that leg as well. Just out of the brace, and he's twisting, turning. You can see he wants to throw a kick. Desperate to throw a kick.
I mean, I see the pocket work that he's talking about. Some of the things I think I'm seeing, I'm not in the coaching room, but punching into framing, and then having that as a block to follow up with your second shot. That's how he threw that right hand, then he threw the right hand, framed it, and then that was the first body shot. But wow, like I said, the gentleman's knockout, the body shot.
I'd be inclined to tell him to maybe go and have a few.